Alright, welcome back to Women of His Word. I'm making a few videos today. Let's talk about stewarding. I actually tried to make this video before, but I can't remember what. But we're gonna talk about stewarding. What are we not stewarding properly where He already has us, right? What are we not enduring in where He already has us properly? So some of y'all, you know that the Father has a new home in store for you, land, marriage restoration if it's not already taking place, a child coming back to faith, finances are going to start multiplying. Some of y'all have been asking Him to help you with your health. These are just some examples, and a lot of the times we think that we need more to take care of the things that we already have. So if you have an able body, 2 able legs, and 2 able arms, and you can walk around your house, walk around your neighborhood, walk at the park or wherever, you can already start your health journey to getting in shape physically for your health benefit, for longevity, right? Taking care of your temple. You can already start eating right, and not eating things that are bad for you. You have more than enough to do with what you need to do. There's times where there is abundance and you can get like a weight set, a treadmill, or whatever. There's times where we have what we have and we don't store what we have well. And Yah wants us to work with what we have so that He can bless us with more. Yah wants us to be grateful in the now so that He can give us abundance in what's to come. Because when you're grateful and appreciative in the now and you actually use what you have to your advantage, when the abundance comes, you are not taken away from the foundation of what you built off of, which was stewardship and gratefulness and being appreciative. You understood that even having less, you were still able to do what you had to do. Whenever I first started this YouTube channel, I thought that I needed this really expensive camera. I thought that I needed and like a whole big room, an amazing setup, and all of these things. The Father told me to start with just the phone. And then little by little, I was able to add on little things here and there, and my amazing husband fixed up a nice little space for me. I first started off in the closet, and then he's fixed me a space where I was able to feel a little more comfortable, and it was just such a blessing. But I didn't start there. I had to work with what I had and appreciate where the Father had me. And so my point in that example is, you have more than enough right now. Steward what you already have. Steward what's already in front of you. Some of y'all want more children, but are you taking care of the relationships and the responsibilities that you already have with the children that you have? Some of y'all want the Father to restore relationships, but are you stewarding what the Father has already shown you so that when those relationships become restored, you're able to sustain them? There's a lot to this, and what we get so confused about is we become consumed with the mindset of more instead of handling what's already there. And some of the stewarding is actually pruning and taking away stuff that doesn't need to be in your life so that you can steward the things that are important and are a priority better. Stewarding, if I can remember correctly, when I looked it up, means to take care of something that it belongs to somebody else, like the actual owner, right? Basically the manager of the house, or the steward of what somebody else has left to you. Everything that we have that is good comes from the Most High, right? There's a verse that says every good gift comes from the Father of lights. If everything that we have comes from Him, that means we are stewarding what He has given us. And that goes with your body, your temple, your own life is not even yours, your spouse, your marriage, your children, your household, your land, your livestock, whatever, everything good, every good gift that has come from him, he has left for you to steward. It all belongs to him. Your finances, that's a big one. It all belongs to him. And if we are not doing what we're supposed to be doing with what belongs to him, why would we expect him to bless us with more? We wouldn't be able to properly take care of those things. We wouldn't be able to. And then there's some instances where, he still blesses you with more and you think you're not able to if you have like another child or whatever. That's different. That's him saying like, I already know you can take care of this. You just don't believe in yourself. That's a different situation. What I'm talking about right now is actually having things in front of you, actually being in between the waiting of what he's promised you and what you already have, yet not appreciating where you are and what you have. It's okay if you want more. Everybody at some point in life wants something better than what they have right at that moment, or desires blessings. And if you don't, I don't know what to say, because Messiah says that he has life and life abundantly for us. So if you don't desire that, then okay, that's all you. But I do. I want life and life abundantly. I don't want to live life in bondage and stuck in the things that the world is stuck in, because what makes us different, right? What makes us different? So basically, everybody at some point or another is going to want more of something, or like an upgrade of something, or just blessings in general. Some people have had very hard lives and haven't had much, and that's normal. But let's not let it turn into ungratefulness, because he has you where he does have you still for a reason. So in between that waiting and being so close to the promises, steward well what you already have. If it's your health that you're praying for, what are you doing to make your health better, to sustain a healthy lifestyle? If it's your marriage that you've been praying for, what are you doing to steward what the Father has you in right now in your marital situation? If it's marriage that you are praying for, what are you doing to steward what you already have before the Father joins you together with your kingdom spouse? If it's land that you're praying for, how are you taking care of the land that you already have? There's a lot of things that we can go down the list in. I myself have had to step back and just really look and see, like, am I stewarding what the Father has already given me to the best of my ability? Am I prioritizing correctly? Do I need to shift things around in order to steward properly? And with mothers, this is something that is a constant battle, because we have so much to think about and do throughout the day, especially if you homeschool and you're with your children a good amount of time. There's a lot that we need to focus on, and just kind of moving around to see what is important right now. What is important right now? Obviously, number one, your relationship with Yah should never come after anything else, right? That's your first, that should be your first priority, your most important priority. Number two, marriage. If you're married, that is something that you need to steward well, because a lot of the times when there's disorder in the marriage, there's disorder in the whole household. Get your house in order, get your marriage in order. And then three, children. If you have children, your children you are raising up for Yah. So that is a very important thing. And it's not just the wife, it's also the husband. So if there's a lot of friction there, well, where do your prayers need to be targeted? So I hope I've given you all enough examples. I actually tried to make this video a little while ago, and I can't remember why I didn't put it up. But nonetheless, I believe that you guys understand what I'm talking about. I I think most people, when they come on somebody's video, they already understand what somebody's talking about. They just need a little reminder or that confirmation that what they're doing is right, what they're being stirred up in their spirit about is actually what they need to do. So y'all have a blessed day.